This is a review of the heavy-duty jewel cases that are sold by CheckOutStore. This is the listing here. It's called the vintage old style. They're a little pricey compared to other ones. The prices do include shipping, but you still gotta buy 50 of them to get it under $1 each. But so they advertise it as being over 90 grams for the case, and that is true. They are pretty heavy duty compared to kind of a modern jewel case that's about 50 to 60 grams. So this is the jewel case. It's hard to tell, obviously, just looking at a video, but quality-wise, it is really good. It's the best I've seen that is from a new jewel case. It's got all the things that I would look for, kind of the small details here. The only part that I don't care for is that this part is smooth right here. It doesn't have the lines like you would see on a typical jewel case. With right here, it's got these little lines there. But the outside part, the clear part, is really nice. It is definitely noticeably thicker and much more like the old-fashioned jewel cases. If we just put it on the scale here by itself, coming in at 93. If we break it up into its components, got there at 70 grams for just the clear part, and then here's about 26 for the tray. Now, if we compare that, this one is the standard CheckOutStore jewel case. This one here comes in at 65. $43 just for the clear part, and then $21 for the tray. And then this one is the U line, 62. $42 for the clear part, and 19, 20, 19 for the tray. So compared to these, kind of we got the regular CheckOutStore here, the U-line, and then this heavy-duty one. This one definitely does, I mean, it does feel heavier, feels nicer. The U-line, it's still, I mean, just compared to the other ones, I do like it. Overall, it's got a good, of all the different features going on it, I do like it. This one, like I said, I don't like this. They do sell a clear version of this traditional one, and so on the clear ones, this smooth part right here would be totally normal, because that's how clear CD jewel cases have always been. It's got all the details that you would look for. It's got these little notches right here. The only thing that is a little different is this one has round, like little nubs right there. And most cases, you can see here, most cases have like bars that keep the booklet from falling out, even when they have those round cutouts, they still have the bars. So the circles it's different, but I did find an example of a CD in an original case that did have the little round balls to keep the booklet in. So the round balls on here are not unprecedented. They're just not as common. Now, if we take like an old, this is a old jewel case. I'm not sure when did this come out. Well, it says 1985 for, well, 1973 originally, but then 1985 for this pressing. So this was kind of, pretty peak CD years. If we take this apart, so if we put that together right at 88, so that would put this jewel case at, actually a little bit better than kind of an actual vintage jewel case. And then here, to see where the weight difference is, so the original one, we got 59, and then the upgraded one, 68. Okay, so it's actually mostly in the plastic then. There's a big difference in the plastic, in the clear part. And so then these guys should be fairly similar. So 25 on the heavy duty jewel case. Yep. Yeah, so these ones are pretty similar. I like this color. I like this grayer color from back in the day, the old jewel cases. All of the new ones I've seen are this black color, and even a lot of CDs that you buy, like maybe in the last 10, 15 years, they also have this black. I like the gray, but the gray is a period that has passed, so them going with the black is not a problem. I would just prefer to see the gray. And then, of course, it has this kind of a textured surface, and whereas these older ones were very smooth. But I can't particularly fault them for that, because the U-line here, it's also textured, and then the CheckOutStore also is textured. If you're wondering how I'm able to tell the difference between these so quickly, it's because the CheckOutStore has this little nub right here, if you can see it, and so that's how it's pretty easy to differentiate it from the other ones here. The U-line doesn't have that. It's a nice clean bottom dwelling there, the shape. So I would say these are my favorite. These are now my new favorite go-to for jewel case replacements. Probably what I will do though is look for used CDs. Maybe you can buy like the grab bags I've shown in another video, or if you go down and look at the bottom row in the clearance section of like half-price books or something, you might be able to find CDs for like $1 that nobody cares and are really old, and you might find ones that have this part that's still in pristine condition. And then ideally you would put these two together, and now you have a perfect replacement jewel case, like from the 80s or the 90s. And it's got some, look at that, 97 grams. I mean, that's pretty heavy duty compared to an original jewel case.